Hi there. Parcel Panel is one of the trusted and efficient way to track your Shopify orders. I will be sharing with you a comprehensive step-by-step tutorial on how to set up your parcel panel in your Shopify store, so tracking your customers' orders will be a breeze. In your Shopify store, search for parcel panel on the search bar, and then you will be redirected to a page where you will be asked to install parcel panel. Make sure that what you choose on the app is parcel panel order tracking because there's another parcel panel, but that is for returns. So let's go ahead and click on install. And here you will be redirected and be asked to add install parcel panel. Once you've already completed and click on install, let's go ahead and check if your parcel panel is under the apps tab. Now, since it's here, you can also pin it. So it's not going to be, you know, it can easily be seen on the left side navigation panel. And then here, there is a quick setup guide. So the first thing that we need to do is add a tracking page. So when we click on add tracking page, you will be redirected here. And then you just go to click on main menu and then add a menu item. And then you can go ahead and label it. Since we're discussing about order tracking, we can go ahead and use order tracking as the label for this item. And then, of course, you go back here, click on the link, this one, and then go back to the main menu, enter that, click here, and don't forget to hit save. And then once you're done with saving and adding order tracking item under your menu items, you go back to your Shopify store and then you click on I have done this. Now, let's move on to the second step. The next step is to customize your shipping notifications. On this page, you will go ahead and add in the essentials. Let's go ahead and click on it. Customize notifications. And as you may see here, you have an option to send notifications to your customers, and it will automatically notify your customers via email when parcel panel shipment status updates. So it's either starts from info receive, in transit, out for delivery, ready for pickup, delivered, exception, and even if it's a failed attempt to deliver. However, just a quick reminder that this part or notification and features of the Shopify store, sometimes it requires for you to upgrade into a plan for you to avail it. So again, if you're already on an upgraded plan, you have an option to click here, but nonetheless, let me go ahead and show you an example of how it looks like. And this is how your customer will be receiving it via email. So the products, and then who's the courier, tracking number, and then there's a hyperlink wherein they can go ahead and click to track their order. Moving on, next to that is notification to self. So you can go ahead and again turn this on if you want to be notified. But yeah, this also requires an upgrade in your Shopify plan. So once you're done with this, you can go ahead and click on General, tailored for Shopify. Now, this time around, this would be referring to your Shopify setup. Update tracking link in Shopify. This, when enabled, auto update Shopify native tracking link. which directs to the carrier's website with the URL of your tracking page. So you can click on that, enable it. Send shipping tracking events to Shopify. Auto send shipping tracking events to Shopify to update the shipment status. Of course, you have to enable it. And also click here, trigger Shopify's out for delivery and delivered notifications. You can also add tracking widget if you want. And then, of course, your preferred language into English. And here under dropshipping mode, you can go ahead and enable this feature. Dropshipping mode is a feature that you can enable to avoid your customers seeing that the parcel originated from China. The only time that they will see progress on their end, I mean your customers' end, is if the parcel itself or the package itself already arrived at the destination country. And then you can also set up date and time format based on your time zone. Again, preferred language. Now, under carrier matching, this, on the other hand, is all about the assigned usual couriers of your parcel. So, if your courier is Unexpress, you can enable it, and 4PX, CJ Packet, Kainao or AliExpress, standard shipping, CNE Express. So it really depends. It really depends on what are the couriers that is assigned to deliver your packages. So once you're done choosing that, once you've already completed all the information under the tracking page, so shipping notification, so again, this requires specific, upgraded plan. So once we're done with this, you can go ahead and go back to your tracking page. Now here, parcel panel, quick setup guide. Uh, so we've already enabled this. Let me go ahead and just enable this once again. Go back to parcel panel. All right, now the next step would be how parcel panel works. This is a guide for everyone on how it works with your Shopify store. For new users, Parcel Panel will automatically sync their last 30 days for free. New coming orders will automatically sync in real time. We use tracking numbers to catch tracking info from couriers' website. Tracking numbers are synced from order details page in your Shopify admin, and please don't forget to add them there. You can also click here to view an example. Now, if we're going to scroll down, pretty much what you will see here is a tracking of the overall status of your orders in your Shopify store, shipments and lookups, how many orders were in exception, failed attempt, pending, delivered. So pretty much you can very well see it here. You can also click on get email support or live chat support for parcel panel if you're having any issues or assistance on the technical side. Okay, now once you're done with that, you also have an option to customize your tracking page. Now, here under appearance, I am referring to how it will look like in your Shopify store when your customer tries to track an order. So, this is an example of how it will look like. You have, or they have an option to track orders via order number, email or phone, or tracking number. And then just click on track. System will automatically show them the progress here. And this is what I was referring to when I mentioned you can go ahead and Customize the settings or appearance of your tracking page. Now, the theme container, you can go ahead and choose either pixels or percentage. And then under the progress bar, you can change the color based on your preference. This is what the progress bar looks like. So here under the progress bar, your customer will be able to see the date that the parcel or the order was done and completed, order received, packing safely, in transit, out for delivery until delivered. Also, if you're going to scroll down, they have also taken care of a GPS visual. And here you will see the information of the tracking progress. So pretty much this is what your customer will be seeing or looking at when they try to track the order. And yes, you can also change on tracking results, shipment, display options. This is all about the appearance here under your tracking website link. And then we can go ahead and go back here. You can set up again languages under your tracking page, SEO optimization, and then tracking page URL. You can customize all of it. And once you are all done and satisfied with the setup, then you're all good to go. Feel free to reach out to your onboarding manager for any questions or assistance.